purpose of what it is before we looked at it. But you can do me the favor of rewinding the YouTube video, trollface.jpg. Now, there's also one thing you should know about Bedrock. Bedrock is an unbreakable block. You cannot break it, even though you just saw me break it. The only way you can break it is when you're in creative. So if you're not in creative, you cannot break Bedrock. However, there are, I think, scripts that allow you to break Bedrock or disallow you to break Bedrock while in creative. This is a tree farm, that's a wheat field, this is a noob building area. So noobs would start out here and build shit. And basically based on what they build, they get to roam outside if it's good enough. Because we don't want any stupid looking buildings. The NPCs are making really weird heavy breathing sounds. Sounds like they're having an orgy in the background. NPC orgies. Do not want. Unless they're full of women. Yes, I am sexist, but that's because I'm a guy. Guys are sexist. Deal with it. So, you got a freeway here. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes, indeed, interesting. Got trees. That's even more interesting. Yes, very interesting. As you can tell, I'm very bored. There's Lapis Lazuli, the most useless block in Minecraft. You use it, you are basically doing the world a favor by getting rid of it. Lapis, the most useless block in Minecraft. You got diamonds, most useful. Glowstone, very useful. Brighten up everything. Make people rage by how bright you've made a building. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored. Got a police station here. And this is probably one of the weirdest designed buildings I've ever seen. It's called Twist. And just look at it. I don't know what to make of it. Am I impressed? Or just shocked that it even exists? What insane person would think that this would look decent on a map like this? And there appears to be a bit of floating minecart rails. Let's go for a ride. We are. I said we are. We are. Never mind. Ooh, I got minecart rails. Ditch 'em. I don't want no damn minecart rails. So, let's get to business before I start mucking around too much. I got really off track. I don't know why. So tired. It's like 10 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm tired. I don't know why, but that's that. Excuse me while I blow my nose. That's better. Okay. Now, all this crap you've seen here, this and that, are done by me. It wasn't done by Reddit. I modified it in. because I am an asshole. And that's what I do best. I take over people's property and start building on it. It's kind of like graffiti tagging, only more annoying. And over this direction, if the chunks load fast enough, because there is a lot of heavy rain, which is annoying, you have a secondary spawn room. So this is where players would spawn once they've already done all the things they need to do in the newbie box. And this is basically one giant spawn room. And look at this. This is flaming ridiculous. But the reason I made it so big is I really suspect that this server will be crammed full quite a lot. You know, see, I mean, look at this. I got a personal minecart system. I got my own minecart system. Ah! Yes. I've even started building on a horror house, but it doesn't really work. Also got these item dispensers, which I was going to put in the secondary spawn room. Let me catch some breath. And all of the fucking redstone disappeared on me. So, does that make you any happy? No! Of course fucking not. So, I have to rewire all that shit. But basically there's a button down here, and you hit it, and it dispenses a shovel, swords, pickaxe, axe, hoe, armor cap, armor chestplate, armor pants, and armor boots. So it's basically weapons, items, and armor. Blah 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 blah. And the rest of this is just flat ground that I was going to put more building zones on. And I think that just about does it. So, Silent, this is indeed the map that I want you to use for a multiplayer server, and by God, has it got potential. Because look at the amount of space it's got. You'd have to be mad in order to ignore a server like this. It probably takes servers years and years to get to this status, but I was smart. I thought, fuck this shit. Why not just do it yourself? Just copy someone else's shit and build on top of it. Like a motherfucking boss. So, just a little more detailing here. Got chests full of armor sets, stuff, blah blah blah. Got a furnace, got a crafting table. So basically, the gist is you build something in the huge bedrock thing. If it's good enough, you get to go either to creative, or at any time you. Oh, sorry, I should have said any time. Let me start again. You get to build stuff in there. Once it's done and perfect, you get a choice, and you can change in between to creative, or sort of creative. So you get blocks spawned for you. You can build whatever you want. We can limit blocks however we like. Or you can go to the roleplay area, which was those huge cities. Or the PvP area was that monster area with a huge wall. Which with the wall kind of looked like there was like trucks, and it had that weird coal leading toward the building. So, Silent, are you prepared to script this shit? Because there will be a lot of work. And also, so basically how it will work between me and him is that I will send the file of this map to him. He will modify it, however he sees fit for a while, then save it, send it to me. Once I agree on what is modified, we will decide whether we want to keep stuff or not. The stuff we don't want to keep we'll delete. Stuff we want to keep we will keep, and then save, back up, and then I will take over and rinse and repeat. So it'll go back and forward. It'll go me, confirm, back up, send, edit, confirm, back up, send. Okay. Thank you for watching. Sorry about all the stupid chatter.